Good afternoon, dear citizens, my fellow Zambians. I'm sure you've observed that I've been very quiet on the political scene. It is because I've been observing to see where we are going as a country in terms of democracy and in terms of elections for this year. It is clear, very clear, that what is happening is not what any Zambians expect. Where I come from, ichibemba chitila, iya buluma taidia. What is happening is very clear that some people and some political parties will not be allowed to be on the ballot. And it is important that we take precautions against this scourge. The Registrar of Society is working with the Electoral Commission of Zambia. I've insisted through the new law that they've passed that anybody who is going to file nominations must come with an adoption certificate signed by the president who appears on the records of the Registrar of Society and the Secretary General, registered as Secretary General with the Registrar of Societies. Meaning, therefore, that any certificate that is going to be signed by anybody who is not registered as Secretary General or President with the Registrar of Society will not be honored. Meaning, therefore, that such individuals or political party will be disqualified from appearing on the ballot. This is Imingala to Promax. And I think reasonable people will do everything in their powers to avoid this kind of disappointment. It is therefore important that as we go to the elections, we support a candidate and a political party that have records with the Registrar of Society, clear records with the Registrar of Society, and the political party that is going to have a registered president with the registrar and the registered secretary general to sign the adoption papers. Secondly, they are saying any political party that has not done intra-party elections or who have not gone to the convention will not be allowed to be on the ballot. And this is in accordance with Article 60 of the Constitution of Zambia, which states that any political party to participate in the national elections must have had intra-party elections. Now the question is, how many of the political parties that we have meet these criteria that the Electoral Commission of Zambia is asking before you are put on the ballot? It is for this reason that after analyzing all the political parties, I've had discussions with a lot of political parties, and I have come to the conclusion that Harry Kalaba's Citizen First has been a consistent political party which has met all the criteria that the Electoral Commission of Zambia is asking. I don't want my Lokshala Mulimu. I don't want tomorrow to regret. And by the way, Harry Kalaba is very experienced. He has participated in presidential elections before, and he has been building his support base. So I have decided that I will back and support Harry Kalaba in the 2026 presidential and general election. And I want to urge other people that are well-meaning to say that if we want to remove the UPND, we must all concentrate on one political party and one presidential candidate. And in my view, it is my opinion, And my strong view is that Harry Kalaba meets all the criteria that the Electoral Commission of Zambia are asking for. It is therefore just reasonable that we support Harry Kalaba. And I believe that Harry Kalaba can make it. He's a reasonable and strong candidate. Going by what is going on now, I think it's only reasonable that we support Harry Kalaba. It is therefore my declaration today that I will support Harry Kalaba and urge well-meaning Zambians to support Harry Kalaba. Chishimba Kambwili, signing off. Thank you very much.
Dr. Chishimba Kambwili, in terms of Regulation 20 of the Election Regulation 2016, you have been validly nominated as a candidate in the forthcoming election for the constituency. It is noted from your nomination paper that you will be standing as a candidate for CF party in accordance with Regulation 10. You have been allocated the election symbol of a tree. This is the only symbol you may use in canvassing the election, and this will be the symbol which will appear against your name on the ballot papers on polling day. I am to inform you, in accordance with Regulation 46, that the counting of the votes will commence at all polling stations immediately after the close of the poll. I am to inform you, in accordance with the Regulation 55, that the verification of ballot accounts will commence at Ron Antwerp Secondary School just here at 18 hours on 13th August 2026. I should be grateful if you or your election agents, with all your polling agents, would also report to this place, Ron Antwerp Secondary School, at a given time, so that I may explain the conditions under which your agents may enter a polling station and administer the oath of affirmation as required by the Electoral Regulation 2016. Let me add by saying, you will also be notified on a day when we are going to call you, so that we come with a campaign timetable. And if you have any query, please see me personally. Yours faithfully, Mwemba Foster, Returning Officer. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone.